Marketmind, Fed Chair Powell hoping to do a Maradona. Have a look at the day beforehand in European and global markets from Alan John. Did Fed Chair Jerome Powell watch Diego Maradona's second intention towards England within the 1986 Football World Cup area very last? And can his speech in a while Friday in shape the Argentinian superstar's trick? Mervyn King, the previous Financial Institution of England governor and perhaps extra acquainted to Powell than Maradona, famously connected that intention and monetary policy in a speech to demonstrate how human beings react to what they assume you'll do instead of what you simply do. King referred to how Maradona ran in nearly an instantly line from inside his very own one-half to attain as several English players predicted wrongly where he become approximately to turn and lunged out of his way. The good judgment is that if the Fed sounds aggressive enough about its plans to hike hobby charges to carry inflation below manage, with the intention to cause a market response in itself. There's an element of the Fed trying to be seen to be speaking difficult, hoping, the tougher we talk the much less we need to tighten coverage, stated Ray Attrell, head of FX method at National Australia Bank (OTC), NABZY. It's the Maradona concept of economic coverage. In the last couple of weeks, markets have in the end started taking note of a string of Fed audio system pronouncing they plan to hold on tightening economic policy and no longer pivot toward demanding extra about a recession, inflicting the greenback to regain some ground it's lost and a fairness rally to gradual. But there's nonetheless a few exuberance left. U.S. stocks roses overnight, apparently, as ING analysts mentioned, having a bet on Powell offering a lifeline, which looks like an optimistic factor of view. If Powell sounds hawkish, as ING expects, the most likely marketplace reaction could be a rise in yields at each the back and front of the yield curve, a sell-off in equities and dollar power as markets seem to have been positioning themselves for a greater supportive set of comments. Much of the macro information in Europe on Friday may be dwarfed through Powell's comments, although in Britain there could be some response to the power regulator's statement of ways eye-watering the leap in a cap on energy expenses will be, in all likelihood, in addition boosting inflation in an already suffering British economic system. Fuel rate will increase or pass directly to British purchasers through a charge cap, calculated each 3 months. In Asian trade, stocks won about 0.5% following the U.S. gains. Currencies had been calm. Key developments that might have an effect on markets on Friday. German GfK Consumer Self-Assurance. UK Power Regulator publishes next strength charge cap level. Sweden Unemployment Charge. Italian, Norwegian Patron Self-Belief. US Personal Intake, Core PCE Charge Index for July. US Michigan Sentiment Index final for August.